welcome to Nctv45's Morning News Watch. To all our friends in Eastern Ohio, Western Pennsylvania, Butler, Beaver, Lawrence, and of course Mercer County, it's News Watch on this March 7th, and it's straight ahead for you.
Nctv45, strong enough for Lawrence County.
If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104. It's the sauce. It's the cheese. It's the ingredients. It's the crunch. It's Chubby's Pizza. Let's pizza again, like we did way back when. They use Augustine's ingredients.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
You're watching Nctv45, leading Penn, Ohio.
Good morning and welcome to this March 7th. It's Monday. It is raining outside, so if you're on the way out, make sure that you take an umbrella and a coat. Rain feels very cold this morning, and so a little bit nippy on that front. Now it is time to get to the birthdays today, and with getting to them, the first birthday wish, the list is there. Usually I hit a name, and well, the first wish, that birthday wish I'm going to send out, is to Nick Wallace. Now, you might know Nick of Newcastle Red Hurricane basketball fame. Today is Nick Wallace's birthday. I've watched him all season long. Plays very good basketball. And tough one on Friday, Nick, but state playoffs coming up, and here's hoping you have a very happy birthday. Now, as we go through the rest of the list, Chris Hunt, Darlene Rhodes, Russ Collette, Maggie Kelly Trott, Tony Houck, Nicole Budai, Stephanie Allison, Doug Kirkwood, Beth DeVivo, Jacob Michael, Lori Bianca, Jake Houck. Jacob, have a great birthday, and a great birthday to everyone. A very happy birthday to you, and get that second piece of birthday cake. Celebrate all weekend and week long. Now, a lot of, we're going to get to some local news, and then I'm going to tell you about a story happening yesterday that was kind of amazing. So let's go to this first. As I'm all happy because of a different breakout file that they put. Okay, usually we just video and images, but right there's my good friend Hugh Correa. The Vietnam Agent Orange Project organization dropped off 10 survival coats to help with the homeless veterans in Lawrence County. We thought the fire department would be a good place to start. They're usually on the scene with an ambulance if there is someone that has frostbite or that is freezing, so that's why we gave the Newcastle Fire Department, pictured in this picture, Mike Cope, the coats. So hats off there. And the little joke, if you would, was that we did an update on our software, and they made a different breakout for video and images. So that goes on there. Now, yesterday, Ladies of the Dukes were open, and I guess they drew a nice crowd. And I want to get to this story, and I don't want it buried. Yesterday, as we had left the office, we noticed that on the scene, on Adams Street, Pennsylvania State Troopers and Newcastle Police. And a lot of stir was what's going on. Okay, troopers were investigating the death of an individual, and he said he was drugged. 3 a.m. And there were many things that were surfacing with a taser shot, but they heard a man screaming, and police arrived on the scene to check out the situation. There was a 34-year-old man named Albert Beckworth Thompson, and he was going in and out of consciousness. Beckworth told police that he allegedly was drugged. Officers then continued their investigation. Pennsylvania State Police in Lawrence County were on the scene handling some of the investigation, and so was the district attorney. That's all we know about what was going on there. We'll keep you posted as details become available. Now, they're having something really great. I didn't even know what it is, so I just wanted to pull this piece of paper out. Geez, sometimes. Down in Elwood City. Now, you might be aware that the summer they have that craft show, usually in and around the 4th of July. Well, this year it's coming back, and to help with the fireworks, it's the Elwood City Band Bash. Live music, beer, food, raffles, giveaways. That's Saturday, the 11th, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and the cost is $10. Now, I'm telling you, it's a great thing to go to. I think you have to really take a look at this, and I'm going to bring up something that you haven't seen, and this is a schedule. So, excuse me, 11 to 12 leftovers. Okay, that's the name of the band. Okay, 12 to 1, Steel City Ringing, and I'm going to make it easier for me to read. So, Steel City Rising, 1:30 to 2:30, Zank Bissell, 3 to 4, Brianna Wilkinson, 4:30 to 5:30, Parla Bellum, 6 to 7, The Tour de Band, 7:30 to 8:30, Gypsy Lane, and then 9 to 10, PJ Rilo and the Western Spirit. All day pass $10, benefits the 4th of July fireworks. You've got music, food, basket raffles, craft beer, giveaways, so much more. Make sure that you check that out down in Elwood City. So really a great thing. And that craft festival, second to none. Now this weekend it's Shamrock Cancer. It's up at the Crane Room, New Englander. They're going to have bands. It goes from 6 to 10. The Weight, Grandview Soul, and more. So, and I know you know The Weight, and you know I love Grandview Soul. So, make sure that you check that out. Now, we're kind of mixing it up a little bit as we go through Holy Spirit Parish. Okay, this Sunday, the 3 C's, coffee, conversation, and connection. It's open to all adults of the parish, and Cahoot and the Chosen. But you gotta, they put that down as a topic. For more information, contact Kathy Frank, 724-654-9371, extension 1, or see Frank at hsplc.org. She can answer any of your questions. Sponsored by the Women of Faith and open to all women of the parish, Saturday the 26th at the St. James Hall. They're going to have a women's retreat. You can call Sharon for that at 724-654-4426. And don't forget, and we'll tell you more as we get closer about their fish fries. It's, it's Lent. Those fish dinners, fries, whatever you want to call them, are always great. Now, at the Newcastle Public Library, and they have a plethora of things going on. Today, virtual story time, go to ncdlc.org for that. And that's a good thing to do with your kids. They are in person. The bookseller is open. But they have all those other events going on. Also, as you cruise through and know that they're open at the F.D. Campbell Memorial Library, and they have different activities throughout the month. We'll keep you posted on that. Also, down in Elwood City, Classic Book Group today at 6:30. So make sure that you check that out as you make your way through. Now, we've got tons more stuff here. Know that this weekend, March 12th, it's the 15th Annual Women's Conference, and that's held at the Villa Banquet Center. 8 o'clock registration, and they'll have registration and shopping, and just enjoying the day. Steel City Bar and Grill is having the Zoo Band this weekend, March 12th, so check that out. And we're just about a week away from the breakout dance competition at the Scottish Rite Cathedral. So a lot of positive things going on in our community, and check out some of those things. They're pretty spectacular. As we continue back in and get you into some state news, the Department of Military and Veterans Affairs will host the first of a 5-part series starting on March 16th, 5 to 6:30. They have, and this 5-part series will be veterans, substance abuse, and mental health services. It'll be geared to that, and they had a title, but prevention of suicide of the service members, veterans, and their families. So they had a title that they put out there, but it seemed to have gone away. Now, Governor Wolf, we all know that this is going on over in the Soviet Union, Russia, whatever you want to call it these days, with Ukraine. And he just blasts Representative Darrell Metcalf, the Republican, on the House Environmental Resources and Energy Committee. Hello, folks. Governor Wolf, why don't you just stick to Pennsylvania stuff? Since the gas prices are going up, and the president refused to tell people to drill. You can force those gas prices down in an instant. Okay, but Governor Wolf taking the road to partisanship. Governor Wolf urges the SERS and the PSERS to diverse of Russian assets. Now, is he speaking out of both sides of his mouth? Because he doesn't want us to drill for oil, but Biden approved the pipeline for the Russians. I'm a little confused. Pennsylvania releases asset assessment results from the pandemic year. And here's what's interesting. The annual achievement tests are required under federal Every Student Succeed Act. Now, at first it was passed off as state related. My thing is, that's a very broad reach by the federal government, but if you accept their money, they're going to give you hoops to jump through. Now, let's breeze off to sports. And when we come back, I am going to tell you about the first round of the PIAA basketball playoffs. And I might be able to tell you about it here. So, with 5A games, Northeastern, who is 16-12, will take on Newcastle, who's 23-2, at 6 p.m. Tuesday at Newcastle. So, giving you an idea there, and I'm going to go right down them until we get to sports. So, in the 3A loop, Elwood City, they're at 10-1 Franklin at 7 p.m. Neshannock, they're at Richland It was 23-4. And I know Union's in here. At home, Tuesday, 6 p.m. Southern Fulton is coming to Union. And good luck, Scotties. So that gives you a roundup of PIAA basketball. Let's go to sports and find out a bunch more. We'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. Well, it is tournament time. We are in March, so a lot of games waiting to be played to see who the matchups are. These are the matchups at the moment. Now, South Dakota State at 7 o'clock will play a winner to be named on ESPN+. Wright State takes on Cleveland State, 7 o'clock, ESPNU. San Francisco taking on number 1 Gonzaga, 9 o'clock, ESPN. And then at 9:30, North Dakota State awaits their opponent to be named. That on the plus. Northern Kentucky will take on Purdue Fort Wayne at 9:30 on ESPN2. And your nightcap, Santa Clara will take on St. Mary's at 11:30 ESPN2. Over in the NBA, you know, a lot of conversation there about how people are acting right now in the NBA. We'll just leave it aside. This is your game, 9 o'clock NBA TV, Golden State at Denver. Now, games of interest. Atlanta at Detroit, 7 o'clock. Chicago at Philadelphia, 7 o'clock. 7:30, Houston at Miami. And as you peruse through, the Lakers, they're at San Antonio at 8:30. So you're going to want to pay attention to those particular games. I know they're fan favorites in and around our area, so that's why we always mention them. And once again, the question becomes, who's your home team, Philadelphia or Cleveland? Now, in hockey, on the plus, here you go. And everything is on the plus, so that eliminates me saying on the plus. The Kings at Boston, 7 o'clock. Florida at Buffalo, 7 o'clock. Toronto at Columbus, 7 o'clock. 7:30, Colorado at the New York Islanders, and 9:30, Edmonton at Calgary. Head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means, enjoy the games. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust. Cousins Books located inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, 2425 Wilmington Road, has many selections that will intrigue your mind. From science fiction to just about anything. Remember, reading expands your mind, allows for creative thinking, and helps improve concentration. Go to Cousins Books. For the best selection, it's Cousins Books, inside Bill's Sandwich Shop.
You're watching Nctv45, leading Penn, Ohio.
Welcome back, and of course, you can always watch us anytime on your time, and know that we got community happenings up yesterday for you, so make sure you check that out. Also today we'll have the Cousins book review coming straight at you right here on Nctv45. Now, as I get choked up and we continue on with state news, the Department of Health expands its financial assistance for medical marijuana patients and approves clinical registrants for the medical marijuana program. They have this in 3 phases. Phase 1 will eliminate an annual identification card fees and to eligible participants. Phase 2 will eliminate background checks for eligible caregivers, and that's a dangerous one. Phase 3 will distribute to be determined the benefit amount for funding for the clinical marijuana. That's a slippery slope there. Governor Wolf announces investments to help growing the electric industry apprenticeships in Pennsylvania. Now, Governor Wolf has been a big proponent and really pushed these not just electrical, but a lot of apprenticeships. Problem becomes the hoops people have to jump through to get there. The JATC, that's the Joint Apprentice Training Committee in central Pennsylvania, electricians up in Clearfield County, they got about $300,000 to do that. Governor Wolf announces $26.5 million funding to help reclaim abandoned mines. Okay. These are mines that may have been coal mines, maybe very old. There's a lot of mine systems that happens. Traditionally, abandoned mine reclamation program annual grants, which were expected through 2034 by a bipartisan infrastructure law. The annual funding allows Pennsylvanians to continue its ongoing effort to clean up 5,000 abandoned mines and repurpose the land, which is not only a lead to environment and economic recovery, but also communities and help support good paying jobs, says Governor Wolf. And March consumer protection events, if you go to the PA Department of Banking, they put these out to help people avoid scams that are going on. One scam was like fraud bingo. So go to the PA Department of Banking. March 4th, they had their first one. Today, from the Philadelphia Senior Center, they're having one today, and I guess it's fraud bingo that they're having. So just to kind of let you know about that as you get through your day. You might want to check that out. Now, weather. It is rainy and wet outside. Just coming, the short walk from the car in was really coming down. We've lost 3 degrees. It's now 40 degrees. 93% humidity. Winds from the east at 8. Barometric pressure 29.84. Dew point 38. Visibility 7 miles. And the temperature, wind chill, feels like 35. That's a wind chill. And we've been losing quite a bit of heat since we started the program. So let's go to weather and find out what your Monday's looking like.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just 2 exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Yes, sir. I really know, and I've been told 4-Star Pizza is the behold. Stromboli's Pizza Rolls and Specialties. You see, 4-Star Pizza. Yes, sirree. You want to go to 4-Star? Subs and salads, drinks, and more. Pizza and fresh baked subs. 1506 Old Butler Road, Newcastle. 724-656-9222. Out the door. Go to 4-Star now. And they deliver, too.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, after last night's rainy low of 44, how is your Monday looking? Well, yesterday wasn't a complete washout. You did catch some sun. There's the beautiful Scottish Rite Cathedral, and you see the sun shining down on the parking lot across the street. Now, what does that mean with respect to what we're dealing with? And it looks like our radar just kind of went out. What that means is we have rain as you take a look to our west, and their color images not showing up exactly the way we'd like it to be. But nevertheless, that being said, we have that rain out to our west, and that bearing down on us as not too much we can do. The flow will be from the southwest. I'm going to try something for you, as you never know when you get live TV what you're going to deal with, and this being no different than all those other stations that you probably watch and listen to. Here you go. Let's take a look this way and kind of give you maybe not, as none of those seem to be working at the time. So let's get straight to the forecast, as rain is off to our west, and that's going to mean a wet Monday for you. Your forecast, as your Monday, showers 59, chance of rain is 100%, wind gusts as high as 23 miles an hour. Now Monday night, cloudy 30, rain starts to taper off, sets you up for a sunny Tuesday, 44 degrees. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy 30, everything gets seasonal here. Wednesday, partly sunny 49, Wednesday night, partly cloudy, a low of 29. So we might touch 50 on your Wednesday, but still pretty nice weather. Thursday, mostly sunny, 53. Thursday night, mostly cloudy, 40. And your Friday, up to 56 we go, 70% chance of rain, not a total washout. We start out with sun, rain builds in. Friday night, rain and snow showers, low at 25, 80% chance. And then your Saturday, we dip down to 29, but you get some sunshine, 60% chance of precip. So the next few days, pretty seasonal, and then we get that cold snap, which generally happens in the month of August or March, and then it goes away. So not too awfully bad. We're going to hear from some folks here that would like to hear from you. This is Lawrence County 45 weather.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmels. If lads, if you're ready to party for St. Patrick's Day, then Kimmels is your place, with great shamrock cookies, cakes of every kind, and yes, that special birthday that might be in the middle of St. Patrick's Day. So don't forget Kimmels, your St. Patrick's Day headquarters and home of all those famous baked goods that you've come to love. Yes, it's Kimmels. And we be having a great St. Patty's Day as you celebrate with these baked goods. It's Kimmels. Never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmels, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmels for the best baked goods.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Look around.
Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Nctv45 Newswatch Morning. Now, as you go through your day, make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, you tell them this.
Nctv45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're Nctv45, the train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule, why, that's Nctv45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.